Hey, this is Janet Green coming to you from Memphis, Tennessee. Glad you stopped by this video, and I'm here to continue with this review of the book The Ultimate Secret by Dr. Pat Francis. And today I'm talking to you about the second principle of the Ultimate Secret to success, and that is simply this: just ask. It is so simple that a lot of people overlook this and underestimate how powerful it is to just ask. This chapter, she starts out by sharing a Danish proverb that says, "He who is afraid of asking is afraid of learning." And being a school teacher, I've had that experience with people that were afraid of asking. And really, what happens, the reason people don't want to ask oftentimes, is because asking puts us in a place of humility. Asking says that we don't have the answer. Asking says that we need somebody else's assistance. So we find it very difficult sometimes to do this simple thing called asking. The other thing she points out here is that asking helps us to define our desires. And in saying that, she uses Solomon as an example of that. And if you remember the story of King Solomon, the thing that God said to Solomon when he first came to the throne was, "Solomon, you can ask me for anything you want, and I'm going to give it to you." And so Solomon asked God for wisdom and knowledge and understanding. So it defined for him what his real desire was. His desire was to be an exceptional king. And the Bible says that God gave Solomon more wisdom than any king that has ever lived. The other thing that Dr. Pat points out is that it is important for us to ask the right person. We seek information oftentimes from the wrong people, and if we get information from the wrong people, chances are they're not going to give us the right information or right answers that we really need. Now, I mean, if you think about it, if we're talking about asking in prayer and asking God, who else to ask? He knows everything. And so if anybody has the answer to our problems or concerns, it certainly would be God. Don't let anybody tell you that that you shouldn't question God, because God is waiting for us. As a matter of fact, the last point that she makes in this chapter is that God is waiting to answer you, and He is waiting to answer you. He wants to give you answers to your problems, to your questions, and to your concerns. And I'm going to continue this review. If you click the link that is underneath this video, it's going to take you to my blog post. And on that blog post, I have taken a moment and written and came up with or shared with you some scriptures that you can use for your daily meditation and affirmation, so that you can really seal this information about this principle of just asking. So click the link, go to the video, and go to my blog page. And then the other thing is, on that page, I'm going to show you what God, I asked God what I should do. What is the ultimate secret of success in business for me? And when you go there, you're going to find out the answer. You're going to find the answer that God gave to me. And perhaps it will be your answer too. And if it is, then we can connect. So until the next time, you have a great day. Click that link and go to that page.